Emma, a single mum of one, is among millions of ordinary Britons for whom the daily challenge of balancing rising bills for eating and heating is only likely to get harder.
Social life goes out of the window now. Only things that I can do with my son are free things. It's basically going to be that we don't put the heating on, so we're going to have to find ways that to keep ourselves warm.
Worse is yet to come, with average energy bills forecast to rise to more than £3,000 in October and as high as £3,800 by January. Without more direct government help, one energy supplier told me there will be dire consequences for millions of households.
That's precisely why we called for more intervention earlier in the year, is because we could see up to 40% of our customer base going into fuel poverty, which is why we need more short-term help.
While households face rising bills, energy companies enjoy steepling profits. British gas owner Centrica recorded half-year profits of £1.3 billion, largely from oil and gas extraction, a five-fold increase on £262 million last year. It said British gas profits had fallen to £98 million because the price cap means it's selling some power below cost, but it will pay a £59 million dividend to shareholders. Oil giant Shell, meanwhile, declared a record £9.5 billion quarterly profit, more than double the £4.5 billion last year, and will return almost £5 billion to shareholders through a share buyback, along with a warning of gas shortages.
It may well be that we are facing a very tough winter. Of course, it's speculative. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what will happen in and around Russia. But it would be foolish not to prepare for a contingency where we have significantly smaller gas supplies.
Energy companies say they need to make profits so they can invest in cleaner, greener technologies and ensure they're robust enough to keep supplying us with fuel and power. But as long as they are making huge profits from a price surge caused by war and sharing the proceeds with shareholders rather than customers, they will face criticism and political pressure. The government has already imposed a windfall tax under pressure from Labour, and energy tax cuts are promised. Without even more help, it could be a dire winter for consumers. Paul Kelso, Sky News.